the guy was calling her and I answered because it was under her name.
I like that.
No, bro,
I like that, Tonzy. I like that.
Like her phone was ringing. She was in the shower, and the phone said her name on it. I don't forgot the name. I think it said like Jamie, like a female name though. So I thought it was like a girl. So I answered her and I said, "Hello, this is Anthony. Like she's in the shower right now." You know what I'm saying? And it was a guy. He's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he started beefing with me to the phone.
He told you who the fuck are you?
Yeah. And I was like,
what's poppin'? It's your boy Moses, aka Nomo, chilling right here in the Let Out Podcast. I got a very special guest in the building, Mr.
Tonzy, yo, what's up, guys?
Got Tonzy in the building.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Welcome to Southgate. Welcome to Let Out Podcast. I always say this, like welcome to Southgate, the first and last time you're ever going to be in Southgate, but you've actually been here before.
Yeah, I have. I've been around here, you know.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Let's take it from the beginning, dog. Born and raised, where you from?
Shit, I was actually born here in LA, man.
Were you?
Yeah, but
Where in LA though? Where in LA?
Monterey Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then, you know, as a kid, I went back to Chicago with my pops. I was with my pops the whole time.
Okay, Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago, man.
What part is that? What part of Chicago?
Shit. Well, I lived in a little village most of like my young life, my childhood basically.
Okay.
And then I moved out to like a Naperville area.
Is that like is Chicago like one? I don't know. I guess different cities are different, right? But Chicago is like one big city and then just a bunch of little towns everywhere. Or how?
Well, it's like I feel like Chicago, it's a big city, but then it's just like there's like little, you know, like little areas that just kind of make the city just look bigger. Cause like the suburbs, right? The suburbs, like say like Cicero and like Midway area, like all those are suburbs, bro.
Okay.
But they kind of like connect to the city.
It's not like too far away.
Nah, bro. It's literally like shit, 10 minutes.
And then like, okay, also they all live around the city, literally around the city.
Literally all around the city, bro.
That's tight. Cause they say, cause you know I'm a foodie dog. I love to eat and shit. They say that Chicago's one of the like food capitals of the world and shit. Like there's a lot of good food.
I would say that.
Yeah, but now how long you been in LA then?
I want to say almost 2 years now. Yeah.
Okay, so who has better food?
Shit, I'm not gonna lie. Mexican food here is elite. I'm gonna say that because over there, I feel like no disrespect to, you know, Chicago and all the Mexicans out there and stuff, but y'all dogging out there, bro. Y'all assing right now. Like it's because, bro, we have no food trucks, right? All the restaurants, bro, it's like a whitewashed Mexican. Like I feel like it's whitewashed. Well, at least now I think of it like that.
Right. Now because you have some
Because
more
I'm over
authentic
here.
shit.
I had like exactly authentic like food over here, and it's like, damn, where have I been all my life, bro?
You know what's a trip, dog? I think a lot of people that like, you know, people who have come from different parts of the country, the world, the food truck shit's kind of new. Even the taco stands in the corners kind of new because there used to be a joke where like, oh, if you eat from a lonchera, which is like a food truck, it's like it's automatic diarrhea. Like food trucks wasn't really a big thing for a long time, dog. But recently it's like tacos in every corner and fucking there's always been like eloteros and raspados and shit. But as far as tacos and food like that, it wasn't really a thing. Like you see an ice cream man. But I love it that there's tacos in every corner because honestly, dog, like fucking
bro, I came to visit here like I want to be like because I have a brother that passed away.
Okay. Like
a while ago. I came to visit out here, you know, to obviously be with the family with him and stuff. So that's when I discovered the food here.
Okay.
And I was like, you know, I have to come over here, man. I can't be over there no more.
Yeah, fuck it, just for the food, huh? Okay.
Fuck it. So, everything's expensive, but shit, the food be fucking gas.
What's the biggest cultural differences that you see from Chicago and LA?
Well, I mean, I don't even know, bro. I think like when me being like Latino over there, it's like there's not, for me where I lived, I didn't grow up with like Mexicans around me.
Oh, okay.
So I was the only people that I knew were like where I worked at with my pops, and I was always around like obviously the Caucasian people, like the whites, you know, the morenos and stuff. Like I was always hanging out with them. Like I was never really around Latinos besides like my friend group.
So you're saying like you notice over here in LA it's a little bit more like segregated, like Latinos with Latinos, blacks with blacks.
Well, over here everybody's with everybody, bro. I feel like it's all love over here.
Okay.
I mean I feel like that's how it should be.
But I think what I'm trying to ask is like in Chicago, no matter what race you are, like you guys are all American, you know?
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
over
yeah.
here it's like, nah, fool, I'm Mexican. Like, nah, fool, I'm black. I'm white. You know?
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
I've always wondered how it is because over here everyone's so prideful about everything. You know,
Yeah.
everyone takes so much pride, which is good sometimes, right? Who shouldn't love their culture?
But one thing about Chicago though is like everybody out there is straightforward with you, man. Like
Okay.
they ain't playing no games out there, man.
You're talking about like, I gotta put my shades on to shield all the haters. But you're talking about like that LA shit, like, hey man, we'll link up, and then you never link up.
Yeah,
like, keep it cool.
Like out there, bro, they don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. They tell you, bro, straight up. I remember this one. It happened to me once. That's why. So like I was like, I want to say like it was like after high school type shit.
Yeah.
And me and my friends we were all out one day. We met a group of people that well they knew. I didn't know them. I was saying what's up to them. And this one guy, he ain't really fuck with me.
Why?
I don't even know.
Okay.
I think he was just like weird. Like I don't know. He was just weird, bro. And I saw him again, and he didn't like me still. And he told me straight up, like, "Hey, bro, look, I no disrespect, but like, I don't fuck with you because I don't know you." I was like, "Oh, word, all right, bro." And then 2 years passed by. We're friends now, type shit. Like, come make me.
Now I know you.
You know, but like, you know, that's how it is out there. Like, my friend group, we all met. We met through work. So
Okay.
And
what were you doing for work out there?
when I was a teenager, I was working at Sam's Club.
Oh shit.
So that's where I met most of my friends out there, you know.
As a teenager.
Yeah, I was like, well, like 16, 17,
Okay.
working at a Sam's Club.
You still fuck with Sam's Heavy over here? You try to go to Sam's?
Bro. I go to Santa Clarita every day. No, man, but I honestly, bro, Sam's Club is like, that's like my place to go.
My dad hates Sam's Club.
Why?
One time,
everything's better.
We're a Costco family, dog. But one time, because there's a Sam really close to my house, dog. And one time, my dad bought some jeans, and the belt loop ripped like the next day or some shit. So he tried to return it, and they told him no. And he goes, "You guys just lost $100 a week." And this was like in 1997, dog. So my dad was mad. My dad doesn't talk, let alone in English back in those days, you know. So he yelled at the fucking whatever customer service manager guy. And from that moment on, dog, we've been going to Costco, which is like double the, like, super far away from us, but we go just because my dad's vengeful like that, dog. He's like, fuck Sam's Club, dog.
Damn.
So until this day, I haven't been back, dog. And I always drive by, like, I want to go what's in there, see what's in there, dog. You know?
Sam's Club, go, bro. Just don't tell nobody.
I know, don't tell my dad.
Bro, you gonna walk out with a freaking a Sam's Club membership. You're gonna be all happy. You're gonna start going like every week. Cause I go every week.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get the essentials, bro. The water. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I mean, for me, Sam's Club is kind of far. Like it's the opposite from us. Like
Okay.
Sam's Club is far from me. Costco's like literally down the street. You know, like. But I still go to Sam's Club because I have a membership there. So it's like.
So how long you say you were been here in LA?
Almost 2 years in October.
So was it during the pandemic or right after it finished?
Oh, right after.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
How was Chicago during the pandemic?
Shit, bro. We were all collecting that unemployment, bro, living the dream.
Hell yeah.
In the house, bro.
That was some good times, dog.
Bro, it's crazy because we were collecting unemployment, but then again, it's like we were just at home. And then me and my boys, bro, just gaming all day, bro. We were just gaming.
Hella gaming?
Yeah, bro. We were like, we can't do shit. Oh, so over there, bro, like we didn't believe how, you know how they were saying that you can't leave your house unless it's for like essential stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it was actually going on over there, bro. People were actually just getting arrested, like,
really?
or getting fined. Yeah, because they were out.
Damn.
Like you couldn't even walk in the neighborhood, bro. Like that's how it was. It was weird because where I lived at, it was like a bunch of like condos. And then they had like a police station, like literally in the condos.
Oh shit!
So like you can't even leave your house, bro.
That's crazy. I went to Miami and I went to like TJ, Puerto Nuevo. I was traveling during the pandemic.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I went to Vegas, but it was right before that week. It was the week before they shut down Vegas, though.
The week of they shut down everything. I went to Miami, dog.
Damn.
That was pretty tight. I'm not lie. I did go to a bachelor party for in Vegas, dog, and it was weird because they wouldn't let you stand next to the table unless you were the one gambling. All the plastic shit up. It was kind of lame, dog.
No, yeah, over there in Vegas, everything was still open. Like there was literally no restrictions yet or anything.
Oh, shit.
Until literally like our last day, everything they were like no more. Like everybody like there's like everything was closed. The mall was closed. The strip was kind of low-key empty as hell. We were the only ones walking, and we were just like, what the, like, where's everybody at, bro?
Yeah.
Like, we were just me and my boy. We were like, where's everybody at, man? And then we heard of this club that was going to be popping in the night. And we ended up going, bro. And then we went back home, bro. We went back home, and we ended up getting COVID.
No.
Yeah.
Was it the bad COVID? Like you couldn't feel
Nah, it
the
was
shakes and everything?
honestly, bro. I didn't even realize I had it.
Okay.
Like
No symptoms.
I was like literally chilling. I didn't even realize I had it till like my boy hit me up and was like, "Bro, I lost my sense of taste," and I was all like, "Damn, I gotta test myself then." So I tested myself, and I came back positive too. We were like, "Shit!" So then we just stayed at the crib.
Quarantine.
Yeah,
I got it twice, dog. One time I was like, no symptoms, and the second time it kicked my ass, dog.
I haven't gotten it like ever since that day.
I'm not lie, dog. I was talking a lot of shit for a long time, like all shit's fake, it doesn't exist. But that second time, I was like, I might die, dog. I was in my bed, like, this might be it, dog.
This is it. Huh?
This might be it. I might fucking die, dog. Like, damn, I was talking shit, but like, I survived after like 4 or 5 days. I was like, all right, I'm getting better. But that shit kicked my ass for a little bit.
Fuck, bro. My neighbor had gotten over there back home. My neighbor, he got COVID, bro. He didn't even make it through the first week. Dude was dead.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, he died at his house. Yeah, shit was crazy.
Dog. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but that COVID shit was for real, for real.
So tell me more about like moving to LA. Like, how was it like in the beginning?
Shit, bro. When I first got here, bro, I was literally just, doing photography and videography at first. So I was just booking people to take pictures of. Then all that stopped because I got robbed.
You got robbed for your shit?
All my shit, bro, my car.
Damn.
They took all my shit, bro.
You were parked somewhere, or they just
I pulled up to the crib to go just change because I had to go do a shoot. And my camera was in my back seat, my laptop, my backpack, with all my gear. It was all in the back seat, bro. I pull up, got out my car, bro. I don't know if I locked it or not. That's the only thing. So by the time I went in and came back out, all my shit was gone.
But your car was still there?
Yeah, my car was still there, yeah.
Damn, dog.
Yeah. And then they broke into my car like 2 months later.
And what they get this time?
Nothing. They just broke in and
so they stole your shit and you were doing video and photography and then you didn't re-up to go buy another camera, another thing.
I couldn't, bro.
You were just
I was like
barely surviving.
No, not even that, but it was just like fuck, like that's it. Like, I can't. I'm not about to go buy all this shit again. Like
you kind of took it like as a sign, like this is maybe the camera.
Until I told myself until I leave this area, because I was living in Bacoima at that time.
Ooh.
So it was like a bad area, yeah.
Okay.
So like after that happened, I started filming for this TikToker. I started filming for her, and that's how I kind of started getting into TikTok. So filming for her, I was like basically like the camera guy. I was doing all that stuff, and then obviously like after that, that's when I started doing my own thing.
So she kind of like inspired you a little bit, or you just kind of learned the game from what she was doing?
I learned the game, bro. I learned like a lot of things. I was like, honestly, I feel like I was, because I was like, I guess paying attention to everything, bro. Like I've noticed that I always look at detail on everything, like
you're
posting and stuff like that.
I like to say like you're a pattern seeker.
Yeah.
You look at patterns, you're like, all right, this is what's working.
Yeah.
Shit. That's what I try to do too.
No,
I
but
like
it's
to look
good.
at patterns, you know?
Hell yeah.
What is like the first pattern that you noticed that she was doing? Did she like blow up? Is she huge and shit?
She is like now, yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't talk no more.
Oh, you don't talk to her no more.
Yeah.
Not only you weren't just the cameraman, I'm assuming.
Nah, not like that, bro. Nah. It was just like how when you're when like how you had a falling.
Yeah.
Just like that, bro.
Creative differences, I like to say.
Yeah.
Creative differences.
Well, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about that. Because,
I mean, we could break it right over. Right? Shit. It is a podcast, dog.
No shit. No, I'm just gonna say this for sure. Like it's like shit. I feel like things could have gone differently, but when you have two heads that don't think similar,
right?
That's when you bump heads a lot. And I feel like it just got to a point you realize people are like someone's doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. And the other person catches onto it, like I caught onto it, basically.
Were you in the videos too, or you were just all behind the scenes?
No, I was behind the scenes majority of the time, but there was here and there when I popped out on some videos for sure.
And then was there like an agreement of you guys, just because I was in something similar. Was there an agreement like, oh, you guys are doing this together, kind of like business partners, or like you're just helping her and she pays you cash every time?
Shit. There was never an agreement, but we did like when we all started this, because she had gotten here too. And she had nobody, bro. She didn't have nobody. I felt like I was her only friend at the time. So we started doing everything together, started working out, And I guess now that like where she wants to, basically where she's going, where she's trying to get to. You know, she's further there than where I was, because I feel like I was trying to do the same thing, but it's like you know how when you feel used, that's how it feels like, bro.
Yeah, I think sometimes too, like you learn. Obviously, this is a learning lesson or whatever, but like,
no, yeah,
when you when you're doing like, sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna do you a favor, like, oh, you're the homie, I'm gonna hook you up, like that. Usually, I don't know. I think for me, sometimes it ends up with someone's gonna leave with a bad taste in their mouth. Like someone's gonna get what they want and then bounce. Like, so I'm not saying don't do favors or don't hook nobody up.
I learned my lesson with that.
But there should be like a
boundary.
There should be like a give and a take equally for both people.
Yeah, yeah, because I felt like I was overdoing, bro. I was like, I was giving too much. I could say that once for sure, that I was giving too much, and it's just obviously anything didn't go in my favor at all.
Yeah, but like you said, you still kind of learned the game. And
yeah, but I mean, I did learn a lot of stuff. I made really good connections. Like I know a lot of people now, so that kind of just helps me out now too.
Right. You weren't like completely empty-handed.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Like, like I've met people and like progressed my skills as, being a content creator or whatever. But like, it's still no matter what, dog, especially when there's like not feelings, but like if you're like, oh, that's the homie, I love that fool, whatever. Like you still, when there's a falling out, you're like, it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Like, damn, dog, I wish it wasn't like that, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, yeah, for sure. But at the end of the day, bro, like, it's social media, bro. It's all like, for me, bro, this whole game, bro, isn't real, but it's real, like, it's like people are gonna do this for the money, you know what I'm saying? And if there is people out there that actually enjoy it, like, then good for them. But shit, I feel like a lot of people just do this for the money, though, for sure.
Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying, because like in the real world, like in the regular world, there's good people and bad people. But for the most part, since when there's no camera around, like the good people are gonna always do good things, right? But in the TikTok world or the Instagram world or the creator world in general, you got a lot of like egotistical like maniacs, and those type of people are usually not good people. But sometimes you'll find some people in this world that are like, oh, this was actually like cool. Like he's stand up. He's on business. He stands on business. He's not like a fucking weirdo or whatever. But it's hard. It's hard to find good people.
Yeah, and I've met people, bro, like people that do social media, and it's like something they just picked up out of nowhere, and they're really like humbled people. Like it's crazy.
I think that's the best one. People that that are like, oh, I don't even know how to like do this or do that, but I just kind of do it, instead of like, oh, I went to school for fucking camera or to fucking acting.
Yeah.
Like professional people to try to get into like this type of field is always weird to me. It's like an adult trying to play Little League. Like,
hell yeah, bro.
You're being weird.
Hell yeah, because me myself, bro, I never ever saw myself in front of a camera, bro, doing anything in front of a camera, like never in my life. And it just starts like, it just happened, bro. Like now, like I enjoy it. It's fun. Like I actually enjoy it. Obviously, like I don't like go full blast on it where like I leave my job and just do this full time, because I mean, obviously I don't know if it's gonna work out for me or not.
Right.
So I mean, I do it when I can. There's times where I take like a little break. That's just because I feel like confidence is kind of gone. But I just take a break and come back. Okay. I don't take no more than like 2 weeks off. But
okay, so you do take breaks. You believe in taking breaks?
Yeah, I think you should, bro. It's good for your mental health for sure. Yeah, because as soon as like you start doing this and you just start losing motivation, bro, and you just completely stop doing it. So I think breaks are good, bro.
That's good, dog. So did you start with TikTok, or what social media do you fuck with the most?
IG was like my go-to.
Okay. And then as far as like you posting, or you consuming?
What do you mean?
Like, do you started with TikTok just because you were on there, or did you start posting there first?
Oh, well, on TikTok, I wasn't really even on TikTok, bro, till I met that person I was helping. So she's kind of the one that got me into it, to be honest.
Okay. What year was this?
Like 21.
Okay. Yeah. 2021. It was already TikTok. It wasn't Musically no more, right?
It was TikTok. TikTok's been around since like 21, I think. Oh, 2020. No, 2019.
Okay.
2019, I believe.
Because I mean, I remember at first, like, everybody was so, like, especially people like our age or older, hella against it, dog.
Yeah.
Like, no, TikTok's for little kids.
And not everybody's on that age.
Now it's like the first one, dog.
Yeah.
The algorithm is so crazy. Like, if you were to like describe someone, like, oh, go look at my TikTok, you'll see a bunch of what? Like, how do you describe your TikTok page?
My page?
Yeah.
Shit. You're gonna, bro, I feel like the way I would describe my page is, if you go to my page, you're just gonna see me talk about, what I would do for a girl. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're not single and you go to my page, you're gonna leave your boyfriend. That's for sure.
You got certified lover boy in the building.
Oh God,
right here,
oh God, no, that's how it is, though, bro.
I've noticed that too. You know, it's a lot of like a similar template and stuff. But I've also noticed that you're using mostly like Spanish songs, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about like when you started listening to Spanish music. Is it something new?
You're gonna be shocked, bro.
Something, do you even not know Spanish? Can you not speak Spanish?
I do. I can't speak Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I didn't start like actually like messing with my culture till like January, bro.
This year.
Yes.
Oh fuck. What was it? Why?
Shit, bro. I don't know. It's just like I was just like, you know, like I saw like just the trends going on, right? The Spanish music, people dancing, you know, and then I just started doing it and was like, oh shit, like this is fun. I posted this one video, I posted that song that I do now. I posted it once, and it just like started running numbers, bro. And then I started doing like this Grupo Frontera song too. And it just started running numbers, bro. So I just started going along with it. And that's how I kind of just got myself to Spanish music. And that's like literally all I listen to now.
So like, what does your dad listen to Spanish music?
He does. But he listens to Los Temerarios.
That's my dad.
And
Los
Bookies and all those people.
Los
so
Freddies.
It's like.
Hell yeah. Música romántica, homie.
Yeah. So you see, like my dad would play all that stuff, bro. And I wouldn't like listen
It's
to
your
it.
dad, dog. So it's kind of, and I get it.
You know, I would just go to my room and be like, you have fun with that, man. Like, and my Spanish, though, got really fluent, though, because I used to work with my dad, like, for a while.
Doing what?
He has, like, a food distribution business.
Okay.
Out in Chicago, and all his, like, workers are Mexican.
Of course.
And, like, they have, like, this, like, lingo, you know, like, the Mexican, like, slang, I guess, or the way they talk. Like, they'd be like, how do they talk? Like, como andamos, way, like shit like that. Like that's how they talk, bro. Like so,
it's not proper Spanish.
Yeah, so I started like talking like them, and with them at least, only to them. So like my Spanish got really got better like that.
Yeah.
So then now like I would like to say I'm fluent for sure.
Yeah, Spanish is crazy because a lot of people think like, well, English, like right, English is from England, right? So they talk a certain way. But even in America, you got East Coast English, you got down south English, you got Midwest, you got West Coast. Like there's so many different types of like slang or like the way you talk it. And in Mexico's the same thing. Like Mexico's such a big country. There's people that talk different types of Spanish, you know, which is a trip.
Yeah, it is. It's just crazy though, huh? Because I've met like a couple like say like Cubanos, right? Like
even different countries.
Like they talk differently.
Fast as fuck. That Cuban coffee is strong as shit, dog.
Hell yeah. I met a couple here and it's like I don't even know what they're saying sometimes, bro.
Facts.
But it's like it's cool though.
Me growing up, I didn't really listen to a lot of banda or Spanish music. The only one I did like was Chalino, just because he talks slow. But a lot of artists that are from Mexico, they're talking their slang, their words that you would only know if you're from there, that specific city or state. And then they were just talking too fast for me. And that's why now, recently, kind of similar. I've always loved it, but definitely more within the last year or two. I've gotten into like Fuerza Regida, fucking well, just like Mexican artists that are from here.
Yeah. I feel you though, because I'm the same. Like now I listen to Fuerza Regida, like Junior H.
Yeah.
Esloban, Armado, like all them, like Peso Pluma, like that's what I listen to now. Like,
because I could tell those who speak English, because they'll sing Spanish in a way that's like not proper Spanish. It's kind of like pocho Spanish, like half English, half Spanish shit. I'm like, oh, I don't know, I know what he's saying now.
Yeah.
You know,
so
like, it's more relatable.
That's what I listen to now. And all this just started in January, bro.
I fuck with it, dog. Hey, better late than never, dog.
Hell yeah. I mean, shit, it's cool, bro. I like it, you know?
Okay. Tell me the experience of like what the DMs look like on TikTok.
Shit, bro. Like a lot of the times, bro, the DMs on the TikTok, bro, be talking about like they just compliment me, bro. Like they tell me like, oh, like you're so cute. Like, oh, I want a gordito like you. And they always tell me like, dude, I married the wrong guy. Like, like bro, like I'm just looking at this, and it's the funny thing to me about the DMs is like when I look at them and I see like the differences on the age of the people that are hitting me up.
Yeah, bro,
because I have like obviously like people my age, you know, 25 to 27. There's people like 21, like 25 or whatever. But like I'm noticing older people now. I'm talking about from like 30 to like 50.
Shit.
And it's like,
all
damn.
The tias and shit.
All the tias and abuelas, so like they all in my DMs, bro.
All the
like,
young grandmas tripping in
it's
there.
It's crazy, bro. They'd be like, take me with you. Like, mi esposo no me quiere. You know, like I'll be like, shit, my fault, you know.
That's wild, dog.
But yeah, but even on like I started posting on Facebook too, bro. That's where all the tias are at, bro. You know, like all the tias that be on Facebook. That's where they're all at, bro, for sure.
You never know, girl has ever like offered you money to fly you out or try to buy you shit.
I've actually there was this one time where like I had my Venmo on my Facebook and people were sending me like $50, $60, and
what'd you do? Just go eat with the money?
Shit, yeah, bro. I went to go spend it with my friends or some shit. I don't know. Like there was this one time like I was just like I was just chilling. Like I posted a video talking about all this and that, and then I had put it on like a status. I put like my Venmo, like because it was probably my birthday, and then somebody sent me like $300. I was like, what the hell? And I was like, shit, this is for real. Like this ain't no cap. These people actually like want attention. Like I feel like that's what it is for though. Like when you're like if you're doing stuff like this, bro, and you're like posting stuff like that, all these women just want you to pay attention to them, you know? So they can be like, oh, like he hit me up or this and that. You know?
I talked to him.
Yeah.
He's the homie.
So like with all that stuff, like I just be posting stuff and then I post like my Venmo or some shit and then they just like Venmo me money.
Yeah, I don't have that with me, dog. No girls are sending me money, but I do agree with the people want attention because the other day I posted something and some random kid posted like, oh, not everyone deserves a podcast, saying like, why am I like I don't deserve to have my own podcast. So usually what happened, especially like on my Instagram back in the day, when someone would leave a comment like that, I would start roasting, talking shit, saying bad words.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
And I feel like my Instagram till this day, because they give you strikes and shit, has never recovered from that. Like they flagged my page as like, oh, this fool's like says harmful language. You remember they used to do that shit in the comments?
Yeah.
But now what I do is like on this kid, I'm all like, hey man, how you doing today, dude? Shout out to Devin. Like, what's up, Devin? How you doing today? And he goes, oh man, honestly, bro, like I'm just depressed and like I just wanted to hurt somebody. Like I apologize, I didn't mean that comment. And I was like, damn, like he just wanted attention. He wanted someone to see him because you never know what's going on with these people at home. Like the wives are probably neglected by the hardworking husband, and it's probably not his fault either.
Yeah.
And then sometimes when people reach out, like they just want you to like just chop it up with them.
Yeah.
And that could make a big difference from someone's
Well,
day.
especially if that person is watching you too, you know, they probably look up to you and you're just saying that because, you know, they can't talk to you.
And then too, like me, like the way I want to, I in my mind structure the podcast is like, I want them to feel like they're right here kicking it with us and they're chilling like part of the conversation. So why am I going to get mad when they want to like chop it up with me? Like, oh, what's up? Like, I feel like I know you. I can't be like, oh, I don't know this fucking weirdo. What the fuck? Why are you trying to talk to me, dog? You know? But not like, that's the whole vibe of the podcast. Like you're just chilling with a couple homies, like chopping it up, you know? So
hell yeah.
Shout out to you guys watching this shit.
For real.
So you're mostly on TikTok. What other, and Facebook, right? What else are you on?
I'm on Instagram too, but on Instagram I feel like that's just more like a page where I just post what I do on the side, basically like
behind the scenes.
Something like that for sure. Like, 'cause I do music too. Like I do music and I've been doing music for maybe since like 2019. I believe. Okay. But it was more like I just drop. I always drop. Like I drop every year. I drop like an album or an EP and like 3 other songs on the side. Like that's what I do every year. Okay. But I do it for fun, bro. Like, honestly, like I feel like through music I just kind of let out what I can't let out like in person to somebody or something like that, you know?
If someone were to like describe like, oh, listen to this music, like how do you describe music? It's sad boy music?
Literally sad boy music, bro. Like I'm not even I didn't even hesitate, bro. I feel like I just make sad boy music. I literally only have like one hype song. Okay. And that's like about it. I actually like did my first show in February.
I saw that.
Yeah, she was hella lit, bro. She was lit, bro.
You had a good crowd there. Yeah. What is it about sad boy music? Is it because you listen to it a lot that you know how to make it, or you are a sad boy?
Both. Okay. Both for sure. I mean, I've been through my fair share of heartbreaks, you know, back in my days, you know. Right. But I think most of the time though, a lot of the songs that I make reflect on stuff that I see now with other people. Mm-hmm. Like with like my friends or family. If I see them going through something, like it just goes in my head and I make a song of it. That's literally what it is now. So a lot of people always relate to what I like, you know, put out. A lot of people relate to it. So
what's the writing process like? Like how do you structure your songs? What inspires you?
Well, most of the time it's more like a freestyle. Like I just like listen to the beat and like start saying random stuff, you know, like sad stuff, and then like as I'm going with the song, you know, it just takes some time to like how to find a hook or a chorus for the song and then the verses. But I always start off with like the hook and stuff, right? Okay. So when I do all that, it's just kind of like it's kind of easy for me when it's a sad song. But if it's like outside of that category, it's a challenge for me, I feel like. Okay. So because I just start off by saying stuff that I've already been through or stuff that I see people go through, and with that it just kind of helps me develop the song. That's just the way how I do it.
What's more fun, making TikToks or making music?
Both.
You gotta pick one. Which
I can't, bro. I can't, cause I mean I'm not gonna lie to you. I like TikTok. You know, I like the attention. I go cap.
Let's just keep it real. I like that.
I'm being a bug, bro. I like when people. You know, I think it's because, you know, people are complimenting me and they're like telling me like, yeah, that I'm doing this right and I'm doing this, and it makes you feel good. You know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah. I feel like everybody could probably agree, bro. Like if somebody's complimenting you, bro, it's not like
it feels good.
It feels good, bro. It's just like a little like, okay, thank you. You know, boosts my confidence up, you know, for sure.
Yeah, it makes sense. I gotta ask the certified lover boy a question, dog. I want to talk about love a little bit, you know.
For sure.
I mean, you know, you don't have to get too deep into it, but like, are you a relationship guy, or are you like one of those guys that like, you know, likes to dibble and dabble and have a different type of food every week, if you know what I mean?
Nah, bro, I'm a lover boy, bro, at heart.
Certified?
Sure. Yeah, bro. I have to get my girl flowers every week type shit.
Okay, so those things that you're saying on the
I'm
TikTok,
about it, bro.
You're about that life.
Oh, God.
Because sometimes I'm like, man, this fool just saying that just to get pussy.
Nah. Hey, bro, I'm not going to cap. Nah, I'm actually like that, bro, honestly. Like,
damn, where do you get that from?
I think my dad, bro.
Yeah, he's a lover boy, too?
Yeah, my dad's a lover boy for sure.
Damn,
yeah.
dog.
I feel like that's like, I feel like, though, like, you got to think about it, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, me, bro, I don't just like to hop on a relationship and then go on the next one. Like, nah, bro. I'm like, okay, if I got this girl, you gonna hold it down for me or not, bro? Because if not, I'm not gonna waste my time. But if you are gonna hold it down, like, let's make it.
You like to label shit right away?
I wouldn't say right away.
You pressure girls into relationships. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, though. Yes. Like, are you gonna have my kids or not? Like, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
I like that though.
You know?
I like that. You gotta be assertive.
We're gonna be together. We're gonna date for a week. And we're gonna get married the next week. You know what I'm talking about? It's like that, bro.
We're gonna have the best relationship in this week, or get the fuck away from me.
For real, bro. We're gonna do everything 1 week, and then we're gonna get married and have kids. That's it.
That's crazy. How old were you when you had your first relationship?
Shit, bro. 13.
Damn.
So now that's like, bro, it's a crazy story. I don't want to talk about this because it's kind of weird, but I mean, I don't really care.
I want to know.
I was 13, bro. Fucking, I was in 8th grade, bro.
Okay.
And I was ditching, like, we ditched school for some reason. I don't know why we did it, but I was with a group of friends.
Right.
And my crush ditched with us, bro. I was all happy. And they made us do it there, basically, right? And that's when, like, I lost my V card at that day.
Damn.
Right?
What a dare, dog. Crazy ass dare.
For real. But it happened. Like, it happened whenever.
I dare you to lose your virginity right now.
So then.
Fuck, I gotta do it.
That's literally what happened, right? But, I mean, that girl that I had a crush on was, like, my first girlfriend, basically, after that. Like,
wait, you had a crush on this girl. You guys ditched together. You guys played truth or dare, and they dared you to lose your V to your crush? Damn, dog.
And then in high school, she became my girl.
Later.
Like, my first girlfriend, yeah.
Was it her? She lost her V card with you, too?
Yeah, that's how it went down.
Damn, that's what she told you, huh?
I hope so. I mean, shit. Damn, don't make me question myself, bro. I just playing. Nah, but that's
do you think that, like, okay, so you guys lost your V card together, and then you guys like just stopped talking, like it was nothing
for the summer, yeah. And then
damn, that must be weird.
It was hella weird. I was like, what the fuck?
Most people lose it to like their girlfriend. They talk about it the next day.
Well,
How did you feel? Did you like it?
I think it was just a lot of process because we were kids, bro.
It has a lot of process.
Yeah, you know?
But what I'm saying is usually it's a lot of process, but you get to go home and talk about it on the phone or see them the next day about it.
Bro, but it was like, I didn't even know how to text girls at that time, you know? I didn't know what to tell her, like, oh, how was it? You know? Like, I wasn't going to be like, hey, you know, did you felt something? You know, like, I'm not gonna do all that, you know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
But I think, like, that summer, because we just didn't talk no more. When we went back to, like, when we started our freshman year in high school is when we reconnected. And it turns out like that she had feelings for me, and I liked her still, bro. She was my crush.
Don't you hate that, dog?
Yeah.
When you find out that someone likes you, and you're like, "Bitch, you didn't tell me."
For like, real, like,
I've been over here lonely for no reason.
And it's just like, bro. And then when she told me that, you know, we ended up just making it official, like right away.
Did you get with another girl in between that time?
And I was too scared.
What about her? She had a boyfriend in between.
Nah.
Damn. And you guys are still not. You guys ain't together no more.
Nah.
Damn.
But you know what's so crazy about that relationship, bro? That it was not toxic.
It was non-toxic.
It was like the best relationship.
It was like easy going
that I've had. But the thing was, like, when we broke up, it was like a mutual breakup. Cause
it got boring.
I think we were just young. We were like, we want to explore. So we broke up.
You had a new crush.
Nah. I didn't. But I just started dating somebody else
right away.
Because I was trying to get over it. You know what I'm saying? But then that was the worst decision I've ever made.
That sucks, dog. Because then you like two people at once. You still have feelings.
Well, I did. I feel like I didn't like that girl, the second one.
You're just waiting for just to not be alone.
Basically, bro. I think so. I don't know.
I feel it.
But you know what? I learned, bro. I learned from her. I was young, bro. I was a teenager. I didn't know what love really was, you know?
Right.
And you just kind of learned, like, throughout the years. You just learn, you know? And I feel like now I'm in a different position where I'm like, you know what? Like, I can give this girl the best life she can have.
Yeah, I think also
that's how I see it now.
I think when you're that young in high school, you even if you wanted to and say you do, like you really can't look that far in the future because you don't know. Even if you have your parents or whatever, like you don't really know what's coming. You could say it, but once you get to like the mid 20s and 30, you're like, all right. So for the rest of my life, I kind of have an idea. Like now that I could start to build something. You know?
No, yeah, and that's for sure. Because I feel like when you start dating somebody, bro, like the first year or whatever it is, it's like you're building a foundation for each other, right? Mm-hmm. And majority of the times, bro, like all these new cats that are out now, like the kids are getting into relationships, having kids, bro, like at 17, 18 or whatever it is. Like they don't even have like an idea of what's gonna happen the next 2 years with them, you know, like that relationship. Mm-hmm. They don't know what's gonna happen, right? So then you see like a lot of these like young girls that are getting pregnant at a young age, and they're by themselves. So like me, like when I was at that age, bro, that's what I feared. Was like,
oh, you were thinking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because my dad was the one putting it in my head, you know. My dad didn't want me to have a girlfriend until I was like 18, and he was just like a strict parent. My dad was strict, so he ain't never let me do anything like that I couldn't, like, you know.
Is that like someone's gonna fucking break my son's heart and I'm about to kill somebody?
No, I remember when I had my first heartbreak though, bro. I felt like the world was ending.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
sucks. And then you're at an age where like everything, your brain sensors, your receptors are so brand new. It's like a freshly paved road. Like it just hurts.
Yeah,
dog.
I think like because I've been in only like 4 relationships in my life.
Okay.
So out of those 4, only one was a good one, which is the first one. Damn. And the next 3, they're the worst ones, bro. Like,
what do you think it is about relationships nowadays? Why are they so toxic? What is it?
I don't know, bro. To be honest,
was it you or was it them?
Oh hell no, it cannot be me.
That's what it's not. That's what
it's not, bro. Because I feel like I'm a really good guy, bro.
Like easygoing.
Yeah, I'm a really good guy, bro. I feel like I don't feel like I've ever treated a girl wrong.
You ever cheated before?
Nah, never.
Good answer.
Nah, low cap though. Like you gotta think about it, bro. Like a lot of these girls think one small thing is cheating though. Like, you know, like people think like, say for example, some girl hits you up,
right, and
you didn't reply, but you just read the freaking message. They're gonna think you're cheating already. Like, who is this girl? Like, you know, and that's when everything just starts, bro.
I think, look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I used to be attracted to toxic women. Damn. And okay, yeah, I was gonna say I can't say that I'm not, but no, I'm not no more.
Okay.
Cause I've met, the girl I'm currently with right now. She's like the anti-toxic. Like she don't post nothing on social media. She's not even a person. Like she doesn't exist to the world.
Damn.
But she just like, she does everything. Like she's old school because she was raised by her grandma. You know.
Okay.
Like her grandma was really old, so it's like super old school. And like and before I used to just chase girls who had like, oh, look at her Instagram, she's fucking hot. Like she has good pictures. Like, oh my gosh. But those girls, like, they get a lot of attention, so they have a lot of options. So they won't like. They have quick triggers like, oh, fuck this fool, I'm gonna get another one.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
Where like before, back in the days, when our parents were our age and shit, like you would have to go outside and meet people or at school or your job. Like most people will meet their future husband at work.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think nowadays, because of social media, it gives you the illusion that you have a lot of options to pick from. But to be honest, usually, not us because we're good people, but the people who are on social media and posting the most and posting the cutest pictures with the full makeup and the full filter are the ugliest people on the inside.
Hell yeah.
So now we're picking we have a large group to select from, but they're all shitty people. And all the good people are not even on social media.
That's crazy you say that, bro.
And we don't even know where these good people are at. And they're at work, they're at school, they're minding their own business. They're hard to find. And we're just picking. We're never gonna be able. Most of us, we're never gonna be able to find love on Instagram, and that's something that no one's saying.
Yeah, you're right, bro. You know, it's funny you say that because, I don't ever talk to anybody on social media.
Good.
And the one time that I did, like those people just turned out to be horrible.
Yeah.
And like with just that one time, bro, like it's like I see patterns, like, instead of becoming a toxic guy, you see the pattern. If I see this like is leading to this already, like I know when to like back away.
Yeah.
For example, like I met this girl off, Instagram, for example, or yeah, was it Instagram? Yeah, it was Instagram. Met her off Instagram. We met, whatever. We were just talking, bro. Next thing you know, she was gone. Just like
Ghosted you?
she didn't ghost me. She told me, she was like, "Yo,
I'm out of here.
I don't want to be here." Basically, I'm out this bitch.
Damn.
Bye. Like, but it's like, damn, like, what did I do to you? There's no explanation. She's just,
and then it makes you feel like you did something wrong, but
Yeah.
she was just a shitty person to begin with.
yeah. She's like, but
No
at the end of the day,
morals.
like, it's like, fuck it, Now look at me, bro. I got options. Nah, just playing.
I got
Nah,
options,
I'm playing.
bitch. What about you? You're not a podcast, bitch. You lame ass bitch.
Nah. But that shit, it's just like, bro, it's just like, it's like, that's what it was, bro. But, I've learned a lot of shit now, bro. Like now I don't get the attention that I don't give attention to those people that are from the internet that trying to get at me like that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't reply to nobody, bro. Like my DMs are dry. I don't talk to nobody.
That's good, dog. That's good. Have you ever been cheated on?
Shit. A bunch of times, bro.
Really? Like all 4
Yeah.
relationships you got cheated on?
Nah, I want to say maybe like the last one that I was in, that's like 3 times. Like a dumbass I stayed.
All right, walk me through that, dog.
Shit, that shit was crazy.
So the first time, what happened?
Damn, the first time, bro, like she was just talking to her ex, bro. Like she was talking
How
to
long
her,
were you guys together already?
Alright, like 3 years. I want to say 3 years.
When the first time she cheated on you?
Yeah, she was like talking to her ex and shit. And it was like damn, like I looked at this food, like I was like, damn, this dude's short as hell, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
This dude was a kid, like he looked weird, bro. So I was like, why is she talking to this dude? Right? I caught on to her. She told me, like, I was just venting to him about like it was unfinished business. That's what she said.
What?
Like I'm like, okay, like, and then like me being the guy I am, like, oh, you know what? At least she told me the truth. I'm gonna let it be.
Yeah.
Boom, it happened. Next thing you know, bro, same guy again. They started talking again, but this guy was talking about like some goofy shit, talking about that, like I'll treat you better than him and just come back with me type shit.
Damn.
And then she was all like, I don't know how I would do that. Like I'm already with this guy for this long, blah blah. And I'm like, damn, she even thought about doing this shit, But my goofy ass over there thinking like, nah, like I can still save this relationship, and I stay like a dumbass.
Captain Save a Hoe, huh?
Yeah.
How did you find out the first time that she was cheating? She just straight up told you, or you found out?
No, the guy was calling her and I answered because it was under her name.
I like that.
No, bro,
I like that, Tonzy. I like that.
Like her phone was ringing. She was in the shower, and the phone said a name on it. I don't forgot the name. I think it said like Jamie, like a female name though. So I thought it was like a girl. So I answered her and I said, "Hello, this is Anthony. Like she's in the shower right now." You know what I'm saying? And it was a guy. And like, who the fuck are you? And he started beefing with me to the phone.
He told
like,
you, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. And I was like, I don't even know you, bro. Like I just hung up after, right? I didn't say shit. Cause I'm a grown ass man. I'm not about to fight like this dude I don't even know, right?
Yeah.
So then I let it. I wait for her to get out the shower. We talked, whatever. We let all that shit out, and then, what's it called? I told her, who is this guy, and then she straight up told me like what it was, and then I told her like, all right, well, I don't want you talking to him no more. Like we're gonna work through this. We're gonna be fine. Okay. Months passed by. Started talking to this guy again, talking about like this guy was trying to tell her to go back with him and shit, And I was like when she told me, the reason why I know is because we were at a family party, and I saw that guy there.
What?
And I had gone to the bathroom, and when I was walking back, I see because he was like a family friend to them, like to her parents' family thing.
Okay.
And I seen this guy go up to her and like give her a hug and a kiss.
In the mouth?
No, in the cheek. Okay. And that's when I low key, bro, I was
your blood started
boiling.
Bro,
I was just ready to snap, bro. But then I just remembered that I had gotten like these like some like padrinos from the family. I told them to come with me outside because like I was mad, right? And then they came out, and then that guy followed them, and he came out, bro. And I literally was like, I snapped, bro. I snapped that I went up to this dude. I grabbed him from his shirt. He had a coat on. Bro, I kid you not. I grabbed him, bro. I was so mad. You know when you're mad, you get stronger for some reason?
Yeah.
I was so mad. I picked this dude up and I slammed him in the concrete.
Damn.
And then, you know how when you hit the floor, like your air comes out? That's what happened to him. But while that was happening, bro, I told him to stay away from her and like stop bothering her and shit. And then she like next thing you know, like this dude got all like he's like I don't know what happened. Like, I just left him there and I left. So I don't know. Like after that, I know he was fine though. Like after because a week later, bro, this dude started following me from my job to my house.
What?
To like he started following me, bro. And then
But, like he would stay in his car and just follow you,
Yeah.
or get out the car.
no, he would get out. Like he was driving with me everywhere.
Damn.
And then he was doing the same thing to her. But then after all that stopped, well the cops cause one day me and her were together, we were driving away, like driving like out, and he was following us, and I realized it was 3 cars now that were following us. Like 3 fucking cars, bro. And then she started calling the police. She called the police or whatever. And then they ended up like stopping them. Like after like maybe 15 minutes, they got them all. And these dudes had like they had guns and shit. Like, bro, I didn't even realize what I was getting myself into, bro. And all that happened, bro. And it's like, damn, like I could have been dead.
Damn,
like
over
a girl, bro.
like
Like
you're not even with no more.
nah. Like it's like, you know, then the third time, bro, it happened 3 times. So the third time it was with a whole different guy. I had just bought her my car, right? And she wanted to use my car to go to the gym, and I let her. She went to the gym, came back. One day she came. It was like the third time she was going to the gym. She came back to the house, and I had to go to work the next morning. So when I got into my car, like my car, like the passenger seat was like literally all the way back, like somebody was laying there. And I was like, I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck? And then I like go like I look down on the floor and I see like a wax pen and a wallet and some keys.
Damn.
Like these dudes like they were probably smoking, right? Because I saw the wax pen. They're probably high as shit. This dude forgot his shit.
Yeah.
So I looked at all that shit, bro, and I went to go drop it off. That was like my last straw. And that's when like I literally like grabbed the stuff, went back into the house, and I told her like, tell me the truth. Like I'm only gonna tell you this shit once. Just be honest with me. I told her, look what I found in the car. Who's this? Like, why are you doing this? And then she's all like, dude, you're just crazy now. Like, you're just trying to... She was trying to make me feel like I'm crazy for real, right? So then I was just like, I told her, all right, straight up, get all your shit and bounce. Like, leave.
Yeah.
We were living at the condo that I have over there. Because I have a condo over there. So we were living in there. Mm-hmm. And I then that same day, she just sent me a text saying that we were done already. Like, it's done for real. So then... That same day after work, I went to this guy's, the address on the ID. I'm going to go give him his shit back. And I actually just had a conversation with him. And he, like, I didn't want to, like, be rowdy with him. I just told him, like, it was just more like, hey, man, look, this stuff was in my car. I know you were with this girl, you know, last night. And I just asked him, like, what happened, right? And he just told me that nothing happened, that they were just talking. And I told him, bro, like, you don't have to bullshit me, bro. We're both men. And that's when he told me that they were doing their thing and shit. And I don't know if it got intimate where they had sex or not, but, like, that's what I know, right?
Right.
So then it was, like, maybe 8 p.m. I get home, bro. My house empty, bro. Everything was gone. Like, she took off and took everything, bro.
Took your stuff?
And my stuff. Except my clothes, obviously.
What would she take?
But everything, bro. The bed, the couch, the tables, the TV,
Damn.
TV stand, coffee table, everything in the bathroom.
So what'd you do?
Shit, I went to go buy everything again. The fuck?
Just read up?
I wasn't gonna fucking...
And you still live there to this day?
It's rented out now.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I have a tenant there now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, you know what? It is what it is. You know?
Damn, dog. So
That's what happens.
So this is what the behind the scenes of the fucking lover boy from TikTok goes through.
Yeah,
dog.
bro. But you know what? I ain't let that change me for sure.
So you still keep it like the same.
Yeah, bro.
Methods.
I don't go and talk to a girl and treat her like she's a freaking cheater. You know?
Yeah, like
you
don't think all girls are bitches now?
Hell no. I feel like there is women out there that maybe, you know, they be fucking around still, even when they have a boyfriend. Cause I've had people hit me up. They're in a full-blown relationship talking about you trying to kick it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nah. But then I know that there's girls that are actually for real and they're loyal and they're faithful, you know?
That's crazy. Speaking about loyalty and cheating, now, did you hear what's going on with Cardi B and Offset?
Hell yeah, bro. Dude, it's a tough one. Want to know why, bro? Because in my opinion, I feel like Cardi didn't cheat.
You don't think she has it in her?
Nah, there's no freaking way, bro. You gotta think about it. Like she posted a video talking about like why would I cheat on him if I go cheat with a famous dude, like it's gonna come out. If I go cheat with a regular dude, it's gonna come out regardless because they're gonna talk. Like think about it, bro. Like why would she go do this knowing that it's gonna get out there regardless? Like she had to kill this guy after if she was gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it had to be. Because there's no way someone's just gonna do all that. Because when he got caught cheating, and they broke up, she ain't go fuck another dude, bro. She waited. They got back together. Know what I'm saying? So why would she do that in their relationship?
I think, dog, I'm a conspiracy theorist, dog. Let me get my conspiracy fingers together, dog, real quick. I'm a conspiracy theorist, dog. So I think that every time, like the Kardashians, every time like the new season's gonna come out, they start a drama. Like when the new season came out, it was Bad Bunny and Kendall. You know, when they're gonna do a new product release, there's a Chloe and Kristen. Like, there's always drama about something, right?
Yeah.
Whenever something's gonna come out. So what Cardi B and Offset did is they created this drama. So for a week, everybody was talking to them, and then boom, there was a performance with Offset and Quavo at the BET Awards when they performed that song together for Takeoff.
Yeah.
So I feel like celebrities play this game where like before they drop something for a week, they'll start some bullshit drama that's
so
not
they don't
true.
see it coming.
And then now everyone's talking about them. So when the real story or whatever happens that they want to drop, like all the attention drops, like it's good. And then now you don't hear nothing about it. Once that thing happens, like they're
You're right. You're right. Because it was just hot for like what, a week?
It's always a week.
Damn, bro, that's actually good.
Or like when Kim Kardashian went to the Laker game during the playoffs, and they're like, "Oh, she's here to get LeBron. She wants to smash LeBron." And then like the new season came out.
Yeah, man, but she crying over Kanye.
Well, she's dumb, dude. Cause what did she say? She's like, I want the old.
She said she missed the old Kanye.
Yeah, come on,
bro.
Man.
That's crazy though. Imagine doing all that though. Like, she's like, I want the Kanye that I married. You know, like that's just crazy.
I get it, dog. You know, because when you marry somebody, you're in a relationship with somebody, like you want to be with that person, right? But I think it's really selfish of her, like, or just people in general. Like, you marry people and you're at this one stage in life, but you guys are still both gonna evolve and get bigger. And like,
no, yeah,
the whole point about getting married is like, no matter what happens, you guys stay together. You know, that's the pact you make.
Yeah.
And if something happens wrong, like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck Pete Davidson. Like, that's
crazy.
That's not the right way to do it, dog.
Hey, yo, but do you believe in like the Kardashian curse? I think that shit's real, bro.
Damn, there's a Kardashian curse and the Drake curse.
Fuck.
Whenever Drake wears the jersey of the team, they lose.
Yeah. Bro, it's because you got to think about it. Like, even Pete Davidson came out saying, like, that he got really depressed after that relationship and it mentally fucked him, you know? I don't
know. Are you a fan
bro.
of Pete Davidson?
I think he cool.
He's all right.
He's all right. I mean, he's funny.
Funny looking.
Hey, but he's still pulling, though. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy.
He's still pulling, bro.
But it's not like he's pulling, like, a lot. He's just pulling hella, like, high caliber fucking, you know? Kim Kardashian.
That's insane.
Ariana Grande.
Dude, I could not believe the Ariana Grande, bro. Because I don't know, bro. I feel like nobody can just have Ariana Grande.
Damn,
and he did that. I wonder who's next.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, dog. Only time will tell. You're a pretty huge TikTok creator. And first of all, thank you for coming.
Of course, bro.
Spending time and putting up to that podcast. This is really big for us. So thank you. Appreciate it. But who are some of the TikTok followers that you love to follow? Like, what kind of TikTok? What's it like? You know how sometimes you get sent into like a rabbit hole of different type of TikToks. What is your rabbit hole?
Bro, I think the couples TikToks, bro. I don't know why, bro. It's weird, but like I enjoy watching them. Like there's like a couple people that I love to see. Like there's this. I think his name is Damien or Devin, and Eileen. Like there's like this like Asian girl and like I don't know if he's Indian or not, but that couple funny as hell, bro.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Dude, they're hilarious. And then there's Garrick and Brittany and Eddie and what's her name? Karen.
Damn, you're really deep into this one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's what I be watching, bro. They're funniest people ever, bro.
Yeah.
Like, those people are like, damn, like, I need a shotty and TikTok with me type
I'm about to say, like, do you think it's harder to put your relationship on TikTok like they do?
I think, I don't know, bro, because I feel like, for example, like, with that couple, I've been following them for a while, so I've seen, like, the podcast that they've been in, and they say they've been doing this for a long time. And before they even started doing TikTok, they were trying to do YouTube together. So it's like I feel like they already probably had experience, so they know how it goes.
Yeah, because I'm sure it might be easier to come up with stuff to be funny, but it's probably like it may be a strain on the relationship, but just depending who it is, right?
Well, I don't know, bro, because there is some people that just do it for comedy and they act, like they act like they're toxic, but they're really not. You know what I'm saying? Because I even know, I even follow this couple that's not really a couple. They're only a couple for TikTok.
Really?
Yeah. I
Crazy.
forgot their names. I know the girl's name is Marie, I believe. And then the guy, I forgot what the guy. Oh, Ish.
Okay.
There you go. His name is Ish. And they're not really even a couple, bro.
Damn.
It's all fake.
That's crazy.
But yeah, bro, that's where I get into, bro. Like the couple stuff is like my favorite thing.
Okay. Not conspiracies or like sports or like motivational speaking and shit like that.
The motivational speaking shit, yeah, for sure. I think I'm gonna say one right now, bro.
Yeah, you got something. You got something to say.
Yeah, I do.
You got something to say.
When I was always told this growing up, man. Opportunities ain't given to you if you're not able to do them.
Right. Opportunities.
Yeah, that's about it.
Sure. One time, my father told me when I was 7.
Oh shit!
One time, my dad told me, you got to make sure you put a cold spoon on the bottom of your balls before you. Yeah, shout out to all the motivational speakers out there.
Hey, y'all, they out there, bro. They doing their thing too.
But I also see, like, I love because here at the Little Alley, we're all about like small community creators, like getting together, Latinos or just people from the area in general, right? People from LA and stuff, like coming together and like supporting each other, right? Like right now, I would love to support you in anything you got going on. But I've also noticed that you do a lot of collabs, and I get put on by watching you and like Ochoa or like the Barbones. Like when they do collabs with other people, they put me on to people like you, and I'm like, oh shit, this fool has some pretty cool TikToks. So like, explain about how you meet other people and like who you work with before.
I think majority of the time the people that I've kind of helped, that I've worked with or whatever, they've slowly became my friends first. So like you reach out to them, you guys talk, get to know each other. Like I've worked with the Estrada twins. Hella funny, bro. Yeah. Their friend Beto, he was cool as hell too. I've worked with obviously Los Barbones.
Yeah.
Those dudes, man, they're clowns.
They're fucking funny.
Bro, I don't know, bro. They're like, those dudes are funny as shit.
Yeah.
I've worked with like other creators too, man. When I first started, I think it's because it was like I said, me working with influencers and helping them out, like recording them and stuff, kind of helped me kind of make these connections, everywhere. So like I've known other TikTokers that don't even live here. If I go to their place, like that city, I'll be able to like collab with them and stuff.
When in the beginning, were you just recording or were you also editing?
I was just recording. They would do the editing because they would be on their phone. It just really depends, because sometimes they would ask me to do it for them and I would do it. I wouldn't mind. But
okay.
No, yeah, for sure. It was cool.
There's definitely people out there that are probably watching this because they're inspired. They want to be a TikToker. Do you consider yourself a TikToker?
Not really, bro. I feel like at first, bro, like I feel like I'm just a person that just enjoys it. But being a creator and stuff, I feel like I'm not really influencing people there at that level yet. Mm-hmm. But I feel like with time, I feel like I'll make that mark for myself.
Yeah, is that something that you think it's possible? Like, is something you look forward to?
No, yeah, I feel like I can achieve it. I feel like I'll be able to do it soon.
Okay.
I think at the moment I'm still in the process of learning how all this works.
Right.
So, but I feel like with time I'm gonna grow to like that level that I want to be at, which is like either an influencer or like an elite creator. I feel like.
Yeah, side question. Like, what do you do in your free time? Are you partying? Are you at the club buying bottles and shit?
Nah, bro, I'm boring.
Yeah, well, what do you like to do,
Nah, bro, I literally just work, and I still work a full-time job, bro. And I do this on the side, and then I play basketball for fun. I go hiking. Sometimes I just, take out those, TikTok DM girls. We go eat or some shit. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah,
shout out to TikTok DM girls.
Yeah, for real, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep me alive. I'm just playing. Nah, but like I just chill, bro.
Are you going on live a lot? Are you going on live?
Shit, bro. Right now, TikTok hating, bro. They banned me.
For what?
I don't know,
bro. They be banning me for going on live for anything.
They banned me because we were talking, so like people would like to ask me my height, right? And I was like, oh, I'm 5'3", like I'm 5'3", And they're like, no, you're not. Like, there's no way in your videos you look tall. I was like, don't let the videos, fool you. It's still a camera angle. And then, like, they start asking me for that, and I'd be like, what do you guys got? Like, I always say, what do you guys got against short kings? After I said that, bro, I feel like that's when I got marked. Because that's when they banned me literally. Like,
Short Kings.
yeah, about talking, like saying, like, what do you guys got against Short Kings?
Damn.
So they banned me after that.
I remember my first time I got banned. I was like chilling right here, going live with somebody, with one of the homies or whatever. And like, I was drinking beer. And I guess you can't have like,
No, you can't.
no alcoholic
Only
beverages.
water.
And I was like, damn, that's dumb. Like,
Put it in a plastic cup.
yeah. I was like, that's when I learned the hard way. And then the second time, like, I said like a couple bad words or something like that. And I was like, damn, these people are sensitive.
Well, it depends how you use them too.
Okay.
Like, you can say bad words, but it just depends how you use them.
What do you feel like? I feel like to me, dog. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not on TikTok that much. Maybe you could give me some your opinion, some insight. Is Lalo Gone Crazy the king of TikTok right now?
Shit, I'm gonna have to put you on pause on that one, bro. I feel like he had his moment.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
So who's the king of TikTok right now?
We don't even got a king right now, bro. We got a queen, Shawty Bay.
Shawty Bay is the queen for sure.
She's going crazy right now, bro.
She is, dog. And I think it's fucking awesome, and it's like adorable that like a person like her, right, that maybe doesn't have a normal life like the rest of us and the same opportunities. Bro, she went to Cerritos Mall, which is not too far from here, and got mobbed, dude. The sheriffs had to get her out of there.
Yeah, bro. This is the thing about it too, bro. Like, you realize now that, I mean, people that are watching her should take it as you can be in that position too if you put the work in. Like her, bro. She's putting the work in.
She's always on live,
bro. She's putting in the work, bro.
But also too, like, I know for sure she's not acting. Like, that's how she
how she is. Like she keeps it real, bro.
Yeah, she doesn't know any better.
Yeah. Right? Even though, like, obviously, like, I just found out about this, actually. I didn't even know it was a real thing. Like, that she had, like, a learning disability.
Right.
So, like, I just found out about that. And I was like, so I didn't know that, right? And I was thinking, like, damn, even though she has a learning disability, bro, like, she's still going crazy. Like, it just shows, you know, that anybody can do anything they want to do, you know?
If the reason why I thought Lalo Gone Crazy is a king of TikTok is because his live always shows up. Like, you know, when you open up TikTok, it's always an ad first. You swipe away the ad, then you get a video that you've never seen before. And then the next thing is always that fool on live, dog. Like, why do they keep showing me this fool? And then sometimes I'll click on it, like, let me see how many followers, like, how many people are watching this. And it's like always like 10,000, 9,000, whatever.
But you know what's so crazy about that, dude? That his account always gets completely permanently deleted or banned or some shit.
Yeah.
And he makes a whole new one and blows up again. Yes. Like, that's crazy.
That is
He's
crazy.
had at least 4 or 5 accounts that has done that.
And then, like, I always wonder, like, I always seen him, right? And then I'm like, why is he famous? Like, what's and then one day I saw a video of, like, the beginning where he was, like, homeless and his sister kicked him out and, like, living at the park and all this shit. I'm like,
bro,
damn.
he would have, like, when I first discovered him, bro, he wasn't blown up yet. He was just doing videos at the park. He was homeless. People would send him money. He would cry on live because he didn't have nowhere to sleep. That's when I discovered him. And what's it called? He was super skinny. He wasn't like
skinny, dog.
He wasn't how he is now, but but look, bro, think about it. He made it out now, you know. Like,
now they call him Gummy Bear, dog.
Gummy Bear. Bro, he would be live and somebody would send him that TikTok cap and he would be like this. Like he would move his fucking like face from the screen so it wouldn't go on him. That shit was funny, bro. That's funny. But what about Wilito, bro? You think he taking over too, though?
To me, Wilito's a tryhard, dog.
Think so?
I think he's a tryhard.
Damn. And what's your take on him? Like he left his friends back.
I don't know about that. Tell me about that.
So, like, he had these 2 friends, and obviously, like, he started doing his own thing, but the way this is how he said it. He said that they have to find their own path. They can't be under my shadow, basically, right?
Right.
So, what do you think? You think he did the right move by, say, moving away from where he was living at and leaving his friends back that were coming up with him? Like, because they all used to do videos together. And then obviously Wilito blew up.
He's the one that blew up.
Yeah, and then Gilbert, his friend Gilbert, he's blowing up too. Like, he's doing really good. He has like millions of followers now. But there was this other guy. He was like a singer. He was the one that was kind of left out of everything.
Right.
So, just like, do you think that was kind of shady?
I think about it like this, dog. I think before you can help anybody else, you got to help yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
So if the opportunity comes in and you're trying to do this certain thing, and then the opportunity to do the certain thing comes, you got to be able to go like maximize and do it, because if that opportunity never comes back again, do you want to be the friend like, hey dog, I'm sorry I held you back. I really wish you would have gone. Like, bitch, I didn't go because of you. I wanted to keep it cool with you. So in order to help anybody else, you got to help yourself first. Blow up, make money, and then come back. If you blow up and you don't come back to reach your homie when you could, pull him back up to where you're at, that's fucked up. But as far as like all of them splitting up to do their own thing while they're still relatively small, I think that's normal, dog. Because to me, I always say like every 2 or 3 years, you have a new set of friends. Like you'll switch out almost every friend, little by little, one by one. You'll replace your friends, and because I'm 33 years old, dog. I've been having friends since I was like fucking 5 years old in the playground. Like you never really have one friend that's been there from the beginning. Maybe one, maybe two if you're lucky.
I have 3.
But
I have 4.
Are they here right now?
They're in Chicago though.
Yeah, exactly. But you gotta get new friends. Now you got the homie Juju over here.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
So every 2 or 3 years,
shout out to Juju.
and it doesn't mean like say Juju stops rolling with you fucking after a year or two.
Are you gonna do me shady, Juju?
But you're still gonna keep it cool with him. But he's not gonna be like, and damn, this fool said I used to take him everywhere with me, my chicle or whatever. Like your homies that you see every night are always gonna get cycled. Why? Because that's how life is, bro. People get married, people have kids, people get new jobs, people gotta move, people's family. I gotta go take care of my mom, my sister. Like,
nah, you're right, bro.
Things
You're
happen,
right.
you know.
You're right.
So,
I believe that. I believe that.
So I don't think it's his fault. But if he blows up and doesn't come back for his homies,
well, the thing is, like, Wilito, he's I feel like he blew up already.
He's big, dog.
He's doing good.
If he's on my radar, you're big, dog. Cause I don't really. I even seen him on. He got on my radar when he was with the JOP when they went to Mexico to shoot that music
no,
video.
Yeah.
That's when he got on my radar.
No, he got on my radar. I want to say when he was beefing it with Lalo, when they were beefing.
Yeah.
And he was still. I think where's he from? Denver? You know where he's from, Wilito? Shit, I think he's from Texas.
I don't know.
I think he's from Texas, but yeah, when he was going at it with Lalo, that's when he got on my radar, and he was like maybe at like 200 followers, 200K.
You know what I don't like, Doug, or it bothers me, that when he pretends to be like her Charlie Bay's boyfriend,
yeah,
'cause I think she believes it, dog. I think she believes that Juelito likes her, and now he's switching it up like, oh, we're just best friends, and I don't think she likes it, dog. I think to me that felt like he was like exploiting her.
Yeah, because then
he bought her flowers.
Yeah, and then when he does that, bro, you can tell Shawty gets bothered.
Yeah,
and he gets shady. Like she gets shady with him. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go hang out with this guy, and he's all like, like he's all shocked, like But I mean, I don't know, bro. It is fucked up though. I agree with you. Dog. I don't like it either, bro.
Like if that was my daughter, I fucked that fool up.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. For sure,
I socked that fool in the back of the head, like, bitch.
Hell no, bro. I'm gonna RKO his ass, bro. Fuck that. You ain't doing that to my daughter. The fuck.
Facts, dog. Who are some of the TikTokers that you haven't worked with that you would love to work with?
Damn, bro. Honestly, bro, I don't ever really think of it like who do I want to work with, but there is a point where like I'm like, damn, I wish I can like contribute to a video for one of these.
Maybe like help produce behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Cameo.
You know what I want to do though, for sure. When maybe in the future, I want to direct my own short film for sure.
Like what kind? Do you already know the concept or
Hell
just in
yeah,
general?
toxic women, bro.
Damn.
That's what I want to do. I want to do like a telenovela. You know what I'm saying? Call it Ruby. You know what I'm talking about? Wait, is that what it's called? Oh no, I forgot what it was called, but it's like some show. I think it's called Ruby, but it's like a little Mexican. TV 6.
You want it to be like super dramatic, like what is that shit? Virgen Guadalupe? What is it?
Yeah, hell yeah! I wanted it to be dramatic, bro. I want all the tias to enjoy it.
Shout out to the tias.
For real, bro.
And the grandmas. I'll be sometimes I'll be like, like in the living room and my mom's in there like watching this novela, and I'm like waiting for my son or whatever to get ready. I'm just chilling, and then like little by little I look up, and then I have to put the phone down. I'm like, all right, I'm into it. Let's get it. I wasn't even trying to get into the novela, but like it's just so good, dog. So dramatic.
Nah, I feel you. My grandma, bro, she likes to watch the Virgen de Guadalupe. And there's like some good ass episodes, bro.
There's a reason why that show's been on for so long, dog.
Yeah, bro. Cause ain't no way, bro. It's good. And it's so cringe too.
It's hella cringe.
But
dog.
for like the old cats, it's not, bro. It's all dramatic and like good for them.
Or like when the Virgen shows up, they never see it, but you see this light, like, and then all the wind. You're
wind. Where the fuck the wind is coming from, bro? They're inside a house.
She comes from a different dimension and shit.
For real, bro. That's like the funniest shit, bro.
I love it, dog.
Man.
But and then that old man from the coffee shop that looks like a chino, but he speaks Spanish. I'm like, Chinese people speak Spanish? What the fuck? Like, I'm tripping, like, nah, it's a good show, dog, honestly. The whole Univision thing is crazy. It's crazy to me. Music, dog. Like, what's next for music? Or actually, like, now that we talked a little bit about collaboration with TikTok, what are some of the collabs that you've done and you want to do in music?
Shit, with music, bro, I honestly don't see that much of a future with it, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like I'm more of a creator, as in being in front of the camera, doing comedy stuff, skits or whatever it is. Because if one thing I feel like music will be like something I just do as a hobby forever.
Passion project. That's
it. Dropping a new EP this year though, so it's coming out September. I'm dropping the first song for it in August. So
I commend you in saying that, dog. I think you're really smart by saying that, because I think a lot of people get caught up in trying to do too much, a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know, like it's hard for you to be good at a bunch of things
at the same time.
Because, you know, I'm sure you for sure know how hard it is to even get TikTok going, then Instagram, then music and all that shit. Like I used to have a record label and try to do music and do the podcast. And during that time, because with music, dog, you record a song today, but you don't release it the next day.
No, you don't.
Next week, it has to have like all these things behind it, right?
Yeah.
It takes months, maybe a year to release
it's like
something.
me, like I promote it on my stories. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be promoting shit. But like now, like you gotta think about it. Like, okay, how are you gonna promote this song more? Well, shit, I told myself like this month I'm gonna go record like a video for the song, and then just start promoting it that way. Pay for promotion or whatever you gotta do to push the song.
Right.
So like I get like a really good amount of people that listen to my stuff on Instagram. When I post it on my story, for example, and people always tell me like, drop this song already, drop this song. And it's like, for example, this past weekend I posted a story of my song in the background of a picture of me, right? And I put like a little poll saying, should I drop this before I drop the EP? And like everybody said, yeah, right? But you gotta think about it. I'm like, damn, like I ain't know, like now seeing it now, I never thought that people would actually like my stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like shit, you know, it's working now. I'm trying to just promote it now and try to push it a little bit just for fun though, because I mean, the music stuff that I do makes me feel good. You know, it makes me happy.
Me too, though. When I was recording music, I think being in the studio with a bunch of homies recording music is probably one of the best times I've ever had in my life. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Just that vibe, dog. Because you know, sometimes like I have favorite actors. I'm like, I wonder how it is making the movie. Like, I want to be an actor. That's dope. But they're actors because they're really good at it. That's all they do. But music is the most expensive hobby I've ever done. That's another big reason why I stopped. It's just so expensive.
It is, bro.
Someone to record you, to mix and master the cover art, to promote, like you said, even buying the beat. That sometimes you own it, sometimes you own 50% of it. Like, it's just super expensive.
It is, bro. It is. I mean, shit, I spend a lot of money on literally just making music, I feel like. And I'm just doing it for fun, you know?
Yeah, imagine people who like
actually do it for real. Like, it's insane.
Hundreds of $1,000s.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shit. It is. It's a crazy thing, dog. Fuck, dog. What the fuck was that?
Oh, hell no, bro. You got a ghost in here? That's crazy.
You got a ghost. Was it here or was it outside?
I heard it back here.
Over here? Damn, dog.
You didn't drop anything?
No, what's that? Fucking ghost.
Oh, hell
in the middle of the podcast.
Hell
wants to be in the podcast too, dog. With my new co-host.
For real. For real.
Hey, bro, what are you doing July 22nd?
What's July 22nd?
It's a Saturday. It's like 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks.
Shit, I don't know, bro.
I'm having a live show in downtown LA. I want to invite you and Juju and whoever else you want to bring.
I'll bet up. Where at?
It's in downtown LA at Studio M.
Okay.
It's on 11th and Main, dog. You guys got to pull up if you guys can. We're going to have like live performances. We're going to have comedy. We're going to have...
Damn, let me perform.
Ceviche. I was about to ask you, dog, if you wanted to pull up.
Let me perform, bro. I'll go perform some songs for you.
If you guys made it this far in the podcast, dog, and you guys want to see the homie right here, Tonzy, performing live, make sure you guys flood the comments. And we'll work something out. I think we have... Well, honestly, dog, we don't have space, but I think I can make space for you, dog.
Bro, I'll bring hella people.
Think so?
Have you seen my last show?
I saw the last show.
Bro, I'll bring hella people. Trust.
Okay, let's do it. So now announcing now on this fucking podcast, this was gonna be here performing and shit.
Let me know, bro. I'll perform a song or two, whatever you need me to do. Just give me like, if you want me to just do one song, bro, I'll do one song.
No, we're gonna do more than one song for sure.
All right,
I literally just filled up my slot yesterday with somebody from LA, but I'll make another slot for you, dog.
Bro, if you can, bro, do it, bro. I'm down.
I'm cut somebody's time for you, dog.
Damn, bad. Say less. We gonna get it popping then.
Let's do it, fool.
Say July 22nd?
July 22nd, from 8. Look, this was going to be, so from 8 to 10 is going to be people performing music, and at the end it'll be a little comedy show. And then from 10:30 to 2 a.m. I have a DJ, and I rented out the whole spot. So we're just gonna party, vibe, network.
Bet up, bro. I'm there.
Link up, just talk to people, meet your fans or whatever, meet people in the crowd, and just we're have cheap drinks and shit. I know you don't drink that much, but
yeah, I'm down though.
We're at ceviche, ice cream. There's an ice cream vendor giving out samples and shit.
That's what's up, bro. I'm down.
It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I'm down.
I love it, dog. So again, thank you so much for coming to the podcast,
of course, man.
Blessing us with your presence. Before you go, let the people know where they can find you and shit like that.
Yo, man, find me on Instagram. All my social media platforms is Who's Tonzy. Yeah, man, that's pretty much where you can find me. You can see all my videos on TikTok. You know, we live on there too.
Hell yeah,
so
easy.
It's cool, man.
Easy to find them. Make sure when you blow up, you don't forget about the little people over here in Southgate and shit. Make sure you come back.
My dad always told me, bro, bring the people that help you get where you are.
Sheesh, I like that. That's smart, man.
That's for sure, bro.
Well, yeah, whenever you have anything to promote or you want to pull up with one of your homies or whatever, let me know, dog. You're always welcome to come back.
Hey, for sure, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it so much.
Okay.
All right, dog. It's a lit outlet. Pull up, turn up, stay lit. Peace out.